Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, July 10th, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, Freaky Friday did not disappoint today. Um, I told you yesterday we've been going through this alternating uh, day to day stock market where it goes up one day, down the next, up one day, down the next. And today we simply continued that pattern. Yesterday the Dow was down 361 points, and today it went up 369 points. Now, if I looked at this chart here and had to speculate about what kind of day we had, I would say most likely we had a pretty good day. Normally, this kind of pattern, nice, even. Nice even going to the top side produces pretty good trades for us. Our luck ran out today. We had been doing really well with this zigzag pattern. And I told you yesterday, I think in the 3 days or so we made like $53,000 or so. Our luck ran out today. We only had 3 positions coming in, but we closed this out negative $6,400, and then we got into 6 new positions today, 3 positive, 3 negative, but we're negative just under $5,000 that we're holding negative over the weekend. So combine the two, we got an $11,000 losing day. That's not a disaster, but it's not a good day either. And I'll show you 3 of the stocks. I'll show you the one that was disappointing. The thing is that earlier in the day it looked like we're going to have a really good day, and then things just kind of fell apart as the day moved on, and this was the primary reason for things falling apart. This is a new stock that it's U-O-N-E-U1, which is Urban One. And in my research, this thing had some really good trades fairly recently, but while we weren't trading it. And this morning it broke out of this congested period and took off, and the volume was really high. And I thought, hey, here we go. We're going to have a good one. And we bought it here, and it went against us a little at first, and then it really took off. And up here on top, we were up over $13,000 with Urban One, and then it started to fade and fade and fade, and we ended up on a day we're down $3,000 in Urban One. So we went from positive 13 to negative 3, and that is disappointing. And of course, we're still holding it, and this thing it could it could get re-energized again on Monday, but it could go the other way too. And the way I'm just used to things, usually when this kind of thing peters out this way, it usually doesn't get better. But we'll have to see. We trade the system. That's what we'll do anyway. Disappointing trade in Urban One. This was one of the good ones, actually. This is Spirit Airlines, SAVE, and this has been really good for several weeks. We grabbed this about second, third hour, and it kept moving, closed pretty much near its high, and we closed up $2,000 in open trade in Spirit One Airlines. And then finally, I think I showed you this yesterday. This is a new stock that so far has been doing pretty well for us. It is TUP, Tupperware Corporation, and we bought this end of the first hour or so. It kept moving, and it got up to about over $5,000 up here. Unfortunately, it did pull back some, but even with the pullback, we're still up $2,700 in Tupperware Corporation. So we'll just hope that one hangs together. Hey, kind of a disappointing day, but nothing disastrous. You guys have a great weekend, and I will be back here on Monday trading as usual.